What is up guys, it's Dons here and today we are back with yet another FIFA 18 squad builder. Now today we have got a hybrid between the Premier League and Bundesliga. Now getting straight into the video, in goal we have gone with the best goalkeeper this year, and that is Czech. And I'm not saying this because I'm an Arsenal fan, but this guy has kept me in so many games. I don't understand why his reflex is only 81, because it feels like it's at least 95. He honestly is the best goalkeeper I have used so far. He makes little to no mistakes, and even when he does, it's understandable or it's with a really good shot. But Czech is just amazing, so definitely go out and buy him. He only costs about 20,000 coins at the time of recording this video. He's 6'5" and his stats are amazing. 82 diving, 81 reflexes, 87 handling, 76 kicking and 83 positioning as well. Definitely go out and buy Czech. He is the best goalkeeper this year so far. Now moving on to the right back position, we have gone with Valencia. Now Valencia is still really expensive. He's held his price really well. 45,000 coins, 87 pace, 81 dribbling, 78 defense, 85 physical and 75 passing as well. High work rates, which we love on fullbacks, and he managed to pick up 2 assists in the 5 games that we played. Now moving on to the centre back position, we have got a player who got red carded unfortunately, but that was Eric Bailly. Now everyone knows how overpowered he is. 78 pace, 84 defense, 84 physical. He is amazing. High defensive work rate, 6'2". That's all you need to know. Moving on to the next centre back position, we have gone with a player from last week's team of the week, and that is inform or second inform Shokdran Mustafi. Another Arsenal player to get the strong link with Petr Cech in goal. He costs 66,000 coins. There's literally no point in getting his 86 rated because it costs about 3,000 to 4,000 coins less. So you might as well just play the extra couple of games and get the 87 version. He is really good. As you can see, his lowest stat is 63, which is his shooting, and for a centre back that is actually really good. He's got better stats than most midfielders, which is really surprising. So definitely go out and buy Mustafi at centre back. He will keep you in so many games. He managed to even pick up an assist in the 5 games that we played. And moving on to the left back position, we have gone with a player who we will just pretty much always feature because he's just amazing. He's the only icon which I feel is worth getting. I don't think Henry's worth it. I don't think Hernandez is worth it. I don't think Del Piero is worth it. None of them are worth it except Roberto Carlos. And that's just because of his stats and his position and his work rates. You can literally move him around the whole pitch as soon as the game starts so that he stays on full chem. And he will perform perfectly in every single one of those positions. His lowest stat being 81, which is his dribbling, which is amazing. Stick an artist chemistry style on him and he'll be even better. Now, moving on to the first centre mid position, we have gone with a player who I don't really like, but still does bits for me. I don't know what it is about Vidal. I just never really like spending that much money on a centre mid, but when he has the ball at his feet and when he's defending, he is absolutely amazing. Lowest stat being 75, which is his pace, which doesn't even feel that slow for his card. 84 physical, 83 defense, 80 passing, 81 shot, 79 dribbling, and 4-star weak foot, which is actually really good for him. High work rates, which makes him perfect to sit in centre mid, but he does cost 200,000 coins. So if you have the spare 200k sitting in your bank account, definitely go pick up Arturo Vidal. He will hold your midfield together. Now moving on to the next centre mid position, we have gone with a player you have already seen, and that is Thiago. Now Thiago, the thing that really sells me with this guy is his 5-star skill moves. He's cheap as well for an 88 rated card, only sells for 42,000 coins, and managed to pick up 1 assist in the 5 games that we played. His stats are really decent all round. 90 dribbling, 72 pace, 75 shot and 85 passing. His in-game are actually amazing in terms of dribbling. I am astounded at his composure. 83 composure, 90 dribbling, 92 ball control, 90 agility, 86 balance, and 84 reactions, which isn't too bad as well. His stamina is decent at 75 for a player with his work rates, which is just medium. So he is a very good player. Only thing that I don't like about this card is his weak foot. The 3-star weak foot I think really does let him down, but in terms of skills, dribbling, passing, he is definitely one of the best centre attacking mids in the game. Now moving on to the next centre mid position, we have gone with the player to hold down all centre defensive mid roles, and that is Nemanja Matic. To be honest, I think he's better than Pogba on this game, and I know people are going to be like, what are you talking about, bro? but I've used Pogba, I packed his inform and I used him for about 50 games, and I've literally used Matic for about 5 games, and he has already done more noticeable things than Pogba, and I've used Pogba for over 100 games in terms of his normal card and his inform. And Matic cost 3,000 coins rather than 300 plus, so he is definitely one of the best centre defensive mids in the game. Don't worry about his pace being 64, stick a chem style on him and he'll be absolutely ridiculous. 87 physical, really strong, high defensive work rate, and he's 6'4" as well. Now moving on to the right wing position, we have gone with one of my favourite wingers in the world, and that is Arjen Robben. He just never fails to disappoint. Despite the fact that he's got 0 goals and 0 assists in the 5 games that we played, what he did for the team was absolutely ridiculous. He assisted the assist pretty much for every assist. His runs are amazing, his dribbling's amazing, his skills are amazing. Like, he's just amazing. You already know Arjen Robben is ridiculous, and this year I actually think is one of his best FIFAs, despite the fact that he's lost a lot of pace, he's lost his skill moves. But Arjen Robben, I really do enjoy using his card this year. 86 pace and shooting, 81 passing and 90 dribbling. He's just really good. Definitely try him. I'm not lying to you guys, he's actually really good. Now moving on to the left wing position, we have gone with a player who I kind of feel opposite for. The only thing I like about this card is his free kicks. And I don't want to say that he's a bad card, I just feel like his positioning, maybe it's his work rate that lets me down the way I play. Whenever I come up against him, he's really good, but the way I play, his work rate in terms of attacking work rate, I really would need that to be high for the way that I play with this team. But Royce is still really good. 4-star, 4-star, managed to get 2 goals in the 5 games that we played and only cost 80,000 coins. His stats are really good for a left winger in terms of his shooting, his dribbling, his passing, and he's also got 88 pace, which is really good. Now moving on to the striker position, we have gone with someone who I have loved throughout the years, especially since he's moved, and that is Lewandowski. His card would only be better if he had 4-star skill moves. There's nothing which could improve on this card. His pace is ridiculous compared to his card only being 81. I checked his in-game as well. His acceleration is only 79, but it feels really good when you're using him on the ball. 4-star weak foot, high attacking work rates. He's 6'1" as well, so a really big aerial threat. 82 physical, he doesn't get pushed off the ball. 86 dribbling and 88 shot, which is absolutely ridiculous. He managed to get 3 goals in the 5 games that we played with this team, and they were all on Fut Champs, and my Fut Champs record right about now is pretty tragic. So for him to be scoring 3 goals in the 5 games that we played in Fut Champs is absolutely amazing. So that is the squad. Definitely if you have the spare coins sitting around and you want to make a new squad for Fut Champs, go with this squad. It will not let you down. Only thing I would suggest is definitely fiddle around with the player instructions so that all of their work rates just flow together and work well as a team. If you are interested in switching up the formation halfway through, I would recommend either 4-3-1-2 and then playing Thiago at cam with Royce playing left side, Matic playing CDM and Vidal playing on the right side with Robben up front with Lewandowski. The team is absolutely amazing. The reason why I have Robben rather than Royce playing up front is because of the work rates. You want Robben to be making those runs, and with the high attacking work rate and low defensive, he's always going to be in that position. So definitely stick him in front rather than Royce, because Royce will stick around in the central midfield position anyway, so it's better to have him in that role. So second formation which I would suggest is one that a lot of people have turned to, especially since the update or the patch has been released, and that is 4-1-2-1-2 second variation. This is a really strong formation, especially since the latest patch that EA have released. And again, I would run Royce at centre mid on the left side with Vidal on the right side and Robben and Lewandowski up front. Obviously Matic staying and sitting back in CDM and Thiago playing in cam as well. So that is it. You can fiddle around with the team. It's taken me a little bit of time to get used to it. But definitely fiddle around with this team. If you can't afford every single player in this squad, the only 2 players I would suggest is maybe get Mustafi's normal card and probably Bellerin or a cheaper right back from the Premier League. Valencia is really good, but Bellerin does a similar job and he is considerably cheaper as well. So definitely switch the team around if you can't afford it. Anyway guys, it's been Dons, thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscription button down below and also hit the little tiny notification bell to be part of the notification squad. Also, if you've got any requests or anything that you want to see me do in the future, write it down below in the comments. I respond to every comment and also definitely try my best to get out squad builders that you guys have requested. Anyway guys, hope you guys have enjoyed. It's been Dons and goodbye.